It's watch o'clock. Today we're checking out the Amazfit GTS and GTR2 watches. I think the R stands for round and the S stands for square, but it's rounded. So yeah, let's open them up, check them out. Oh, by the way, it's a sponsored video. Amazfit sponsored this video. I'm doing these simultaneously because I checked out the specs and they're pretty much the same. The difference is that one's round and one's not. What the hell am I looking at? Someone spent a lot of time making these little stickers that look like a face and everything. Don't bother. Okay, and then on the back, there's sensors here. There's an optical sensor that measures heart rate 24 hours a day on here. That's called PPG. It detects changes in the blood volume as it passes by your arteries here. There's also blood oxygen saturation measurement on there. Way more advanced than the watch that I daily drive. It's big in diameter, but it's pretty thin this way. Now this is the sport model, and I know that because it has a black silicone strap, whereas the non-sport model has a black leather strap. I know some people like the brown leather, but it's all black. The proportions are good. There's some watches. You know all those like drop shipping brands, man. You put them on and they're just cheap crap, and you can tell because they're huge. This is a nice size. Yeah, this is definitely OLED. Look how black that is. Cool. Download the app and bind the watch. One app to pair them all, and on your wrist, bind them! All right, select device to pair. Wow, they have lots of stuff. Earbuds, bands, scales, treadmills, and smart shoes. We're missing out. Why do we only have watches? Look at all this stuff. Watch with QR code. There we go. That was fast. On the watch face, swipe down to the control center, swipe up to the notification center. So I'm going, this one seems a little smaller. Yeah, it's about the same height, but you lose some width. This is definitely boomer size. If you want to update your dad this holiday season, this screen is so big. They could totally read this. And obviously, I think it's more accessible to someone who's not a digital native to get something that looks like an analog watch that they're used to. All right, we are in here. So this is a 1.39 inch AMOLED display. The max brightness is 450 nits. So I want to see what that feels like. Was that a flashlight? What? Okay, well there's your max brightness right there. Flashlight mode. That looks really nice actually. Very vibrant colors. Oh, here we go. Before activating, previously paired Amazfit GTR2, the R, will be stopped. Continue anyway? Yeah. Wow, you can tell the brightness difference from the max that I put on versus this default brightness. I would keep it on this lower default brightness because I like long battery life. Another thing that they talked about was how the glass kind of seamlessly goes into the bezel. And they're right, this really has analog-like viewing angles. I'm looking at a really extreme angle right now. This has gotta be like almost, I don't know, like 87 or 89 degrees off. And I can still see, there's no color shift at all because it's OLED. There's no way to see the individual pixels because it's 326 pixels per inch. That pixel density is like totally retina from even inches away, so that's pretty cool. I used to have a heart monitoring sport watch, and I found that the lowest beats per minute I could get were achieved on the toilet. Lots of variety here. This one's Appley. That's kind of cool, hybrid analog digital kind of look. There's quite a few on here. This one actually has your heartbeat just right on the watch all the time. That's kind of cool. That's a nice reminder, you know, getting mad at someone, just look down at your watch and be like, I should chill out. Oh, here we go. Now I got my breakdown. Is it working? I'm just in such good shape. 2/3 of my time I'm relaxed. 1/3 of my time I'm warmed up. Yeah. I'm gonna go into this Pi thing, P-A-I. This is a kind of like harmonized score. So you've got all these different sensors for your heart and your blood oxygen and all these different things, and they can be technical, and it's nice to be able to just combine those into one number that you look at to see, am I doing good today or not? And that's what this is. It uses some kind of algorithms to normalize the number and just give you one like KPI that you can aim at to try to optimize. So that's good. My score is 0 because I'm a noob. I'm also undead. Oh, here's my SpO2 thing. Wear the band tightly, have the screen face up, and maintain still. Start measurement. The heart rate seems like it's kind of a continuous measurement that's just always happening, whereas this is something I need to like turn on and take a measurement for. 98%. What does this mean? The lower the value, the higher the risk. Oh, thank God. Okay, I'm good, guys. I'm really good. I don't know if it has an official IP rating on it. Like, I don't think it's IP68, but it says 50 meters you can go. 50 meter water resistance. 50 meters, are they serious? I can go diving in this thing? That's insane. Stress, I wanna see this. What is this about? Cool. See, okay, if this is a stress meter that requires me to remain still while it's being measured, I feel like it's kind of a confounding variables because just being still and sitting and staring at my watch is kind of meditative. I'm kind of chilling out just doing it. So I got a number of 44. What does that mean? Relax is 0 to 39. So I got a 34, which is on the stressful side of relax. I think that pretty much characterizes my personality in general. Stress distribution over the days of the week and stuff. Over the last 7 days. Enable viewing after automatic stress detection. This would be so interesting to keep that on all the time and then just see how it goes during the day. Like, I'm stressed at work and I'm not stressed at home. Or I'm more stressed at home than I am at work. Or I'm more stressed on the weekends when we go visit family. That would be all, it's like so good to know. Music, okay, I gotta hear what this thing sounds like. No, this thing has onboard music, but baby, it's got 3 gigabytes. It's got 3 gigabytes of storage. This thing's just playing locally. I guess if you're the type of person that likes to have music while you're hiking and not play through headphones, because there's some people who do that, this is gonna be lighter than any Bluetooth speaker that you're gonna get. And you're already wearing your smartwatch for the biometric stuff, so. Okay, so I think that's a pretty comprehensive look at this watch for now. As far as unboxings go, 2 different styles, pretty much covers everybody's desires. 180 bucks, 179.99. Lots of sensors, I think that's a pretty fair price for what you're getting here. I've touched some crappy Android smartwatches in my day. Not gonna name names, but these don't feel like that. So I would not be surprised if these end up being pretty popular. Not too shabby. This isn't a review, it's unboxing, you know, but all I can say is they don't suck from what I've seen right now. I'm pretty happy with the screen quality, really. That AMOLED looks sweet. So if you're interested in one of these, check them out at the link below. It's Amazfit, also known as Zepp. The GTS?
GTS2?
GTS2 and GTR2. R is round. S is square.
Oh.
If you want people to think you have an Apple Watch from far away, this is the one. All right, guys, if you like this video, give us a like and a subscribe. Thanks for watching Short Circuit. We love you. We love circuits. We love shortness. I'm 5'9".